Danny Struck with my ankle tape. I'm going to start with my two anchors up top. Anchor number one, ankle number two, anchor number two. And then I'm going to come down with 3 stirrup strips. Stirrup strip number one. I'm going to use cover downs each time around. Anchor number two. Cover down. And anchor number 3. Got my 3 stirrups and my cover downs on those, along with my anchors. I'm going to come down with my figure 8. My figure 8 is going to start here. It's going to go down around the middle of the foot and up around the ankle. So to do one figure 8, so there's my figure 8. We're also going to go 2 heel locks. Heel locks will start in about the same spot, but it's going to come down, around, and this one goes below the heel. I'm going to tear that off. I'm going to go one coming the other direction. So I'm going to go down, around, come around the heel, and back up top. So I got my 2 heel locks in, and then I'm going to cover up the whole thing. Make sure it doesn't unravel. Put one down around the middle of the foot. Hold everything in. Parent, smooth everything down so it's nice and comfortable. He has good flexion and good capillary real feel in his toes. That's our ankle tape. Danny Struck, doing some buddy taping on some fingers. First I'm going to choose the tape and the fingers. Make sure the fingers are in the correct position. I'm going to use 1/2 inch tape here. I'm going to start by taping at the bottom and tape below the pip and the dip joints. I'm just going to go 2 times around there. I put that down. I'm going to make sure it's nice and supported there. I got 2 to 3 times around. I'm going to go up to the upper joint. I'm going to go 2 to 3 times around on the upper. I'm going to check and make sure that he has the proper function. You can move your fingers there, coach, and then make sure the capillaries refill. His fingers change colors back to normal real nice, and it looks beautiful. So we're calling that the buddy taping is finished. Danny Struck, wrist taping. We got his hand with finger spread on my chest. I'm going to go 2 times around the wrist. 1 time, 2 times. I'm going to go up and around the hand, making sure I go through the webbing and giving a pinch for comfort right there when I come through on the webbing. I'm going to go around there 2 times. Make sure I pinch both times on the way around. I'm going to go back around 1 time there just for appearance and the wrinkles coming off there. Fingers are spread. That's our wrist tape. Danny Struck here working on an arch tape. I just took the 1.5 inch tape and taped his metatarsals down. Now I'm going to go back through with the 1 inch tape and I'm going to work the teardrop. So I'm going to start here on the larger metatarsal. I'm going to come down around the back, come up making my teardrop shape right there on the large metatarsal. I'm going to work my way over to the smaller one. Come down around the back, making my teardrop. Got to go through that a couple times. Making that teardrop close in towards the center. For today's wrap, I'm going to go with 2 times around there. I'm going to go back to the bigger tape and I'll make a little arch support starting at the bottom, coming around the top, going to do 2 of those for today.
Hello, man.
I'm going to do a little cover up, make sure it's all staying down there nice. Just going to move, make sure everything's anchored down. Work on my cover, make sure it's all down nice. Then I'm going to have Coach hop down, make sure assess the feel good.
Feels good.
Danny Struck working on the MTSS taping or the Shin, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 anchors around the top here and bottom. I'm going to put 1 on each side. That way I can take the lateral to medials as I go down through there. I'm going to start on the outside. Move to the inside. Said the pain's right there in the middle of the shin, all the way up and down. So I'm just taping it across the middle, all the way up and down. I'm going to put 2 rows of tape across. It's 1 strip. I'm going to start at the top and move my way back down this time. Then when I hit the bottom here for my cover up and appearance, I'm going to put another strip down the outside of each side. To hold those down and anchor it. Put 1 around the top to hold those down. 1 around the bottom, hold those down. Coach says it feels good. Here's my final. Thank you very much.